On a previous video, I showed you exactly how I updated my porch to fit my needs and feel really cozy. But I also want to do the console, and this cabinet, I want to use exactly what I have and try to transform it to a super cozy space that matches my needs and what I love in my garden. I want to add a pot right here. I want to get this all full of flowers this year. So I'm going to do this pot full of flowers and place it up here because it's nice and tall, and then I can add different little ones underneath. I had this from a different pot that I took that out. I'll do some white pansies, keep it a little more delicate. I love this. This is a pink surprise gelato. Look how pretty that is. Wow, it is super root bound. I'm gonna just fluff these out a little bit. And then I'm gonna place a yellow just because I have the yellow on my steps. I'll do it here. And the last one for texture is one of these Sorbet Black Delights Bit Viola. Look how pretty these are, like this little purple and yellow right in the center. They're stunning. I think that will add a little bit of the drama that this one has as a little purple black. Some extra yellow here. Look at these. I need to show you the video. I did the green stock, so I won't show you the whole thing, but look how beautiful. They're so delicate. I wish they were almost like ruffle, that type, but I always like to cut this off because they start getting seeds and stop blooming. But they're so pretty. Oh no, look, a slug was here. See, you see the big bite? Here, I'll cut it so you can see it. You see that big huge bite? That's a slug. I'm battling slugs really bad this year. So I have a corner right here, and it has all my decorating. I emptied almost a ton of this already, but I keep all my decorating stuff in here, looking to see if there's anything. I think I already took out most of what I'm gonna use. Maybe this bowl I'm gonna use. This is really pretty. I think I'm gonna use it outside. Want anything else? This, oh, there's a wood tray right here. That's pretty. This wood tray here, but I'm gonna wait to see. I may use this on my potting table, the new potting table that my husband built me last year. So maybe I'll leave that. Okay, let's go back out. I think that's good. Do some candle holders on. But I don't know, maybe not a good idea. Well, let's go see what works. I have all these baskets too that I got out of here because I keep a lot of stuff up there. So I'm gonna probably use those baskets too, bring those out. I have this candle. These are some little boards that you like, chalkboard, little ones for menus and stuff, but I may bring them out to write what I'm working on. Not sure if I'm gonna use that or not, but I really do like these baskets, and I'm gonna bring that other basket back there out. Anything else? I don't know. Okay, let's start with this. I also have this candle holders or whatever, they're banister rails, I think. And I think I'm gonna use them to put my hats on. And I have this vase that I could do some flowers on. Yeah, look at my dahlias, they're all coming out like crazy. Remember this video? I show you how I grow my dahlias on a tub. And they're all popping out, they're doing really good. This year I didn't put a heater near it at all. I decided just to let it be, and look how big it is. They're so tall that I had to prop them on a little stool because my bunny was trying to eat them. Beautiful. A white pansy. I mean, look how pretty these are. These I already had. I got them from another pot, but these white pansies, really large, are so pretty. I'm in love with these. Oh, so gorgeous. And they're stunning. Look how beautiful they are. I got 3 of them. And then I did this one with this amazing big petunias. I mean, look how gorgeous those are. And then I think I'm gonna put this plate here in painted green, but the green I have is too bright. I think I want like an avocado type green. So I need to go to Home Depot and get that paint. But I think this together feels really nice. So I need to do that. And this here, the only issue is I have some ferns that I'm putting one in that corner, one here. But the ferns, it's too cold for them. It needs to be at least 65 or 60. For long, we're still going in the 40s. I may have to put something there temporarily, but oh yeah. So, oh, I'll show you the green that I'm talking about. So this is the green color. I think it has spray for this green, but I think it's too bright. I may spray it, see how it looks, and then I'll decide if I like it or not. I do think I have leftover of it. I have so many things. I think I'm definitely gonna use probably these here. I still have the price on these. Like, I am terrible at taking price tags off. I think I'm gonna use those. I may mix it with maybe a basket. I think I'm gonna use these little accessories on the top. Let's just start doing it and see where it takes us. I had to do a voiceover because they were painting the house behind my house and they were playing the radio. So I decided to add a little mushroom here. I like the wood texture against all the different pots, and then a crystal to add a little just shininess, glam to a pretty organic sort of field space. I think that will balance the space nicely. And on the other side, I wanted to add some terracotta decorations because the pot is so modern, the black one. I wanted to soften it out. I love the figure on these pots. And I just went ahead and placed those, one standing and one laying down. I like that the pots have a little bit of black on the top if you see the details. And I think that balanced it really well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a crystal, and I found a crystal that had gray, so it recalls the black of the pot, and then it had the terracotta color in the corner, so I think that would be perfect. And I have this little stone, it's like a lava stone that I have found a long time ago, and it is in the shape of a heart, so I've always loved it and kept it separate, so I'm gonna add it and just lean it against the crystal. I think I'm happy with the different elements I have so far. They look good with the different finishes, and everything is not rustic. I have some things that are a little shinier in texture, but yeah, I think this works. So I'm going to leave it. Even the black pot there has a little terracotta on the front. It's actually peeling the paint and showing the terracotta. I have spray painted it before, but I think it looks fine, and I'm gonna move on to the next stuff. I am thinking of adding the green and adding this layer just for texture. So if I do that, the bright green may be okay. This corner, so I can't do a fern here because this corner gets too much sun. So I'm gonna do these candlesticks, or whatever they are. I don't even know what they are. And I have a hat that I think would look good here. And I like using this hat so I can just grab it really easily. It has a little black band. So yeah, I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna put this back. And maybe I'll do a plant here. Flowers right there with color. And I'm gonna do some flowers in the center here and some up here. And the fern will go there that I said before. But I'm gonna put some things here for now. If I do a basket, it doesn't fit. Sideways. No, that looks weird maybe, I don't know. I don't think I like that. I really want some green in here until I can get the fern. I think I'm gonna put this basket here for now, just to get some color in. Yeah, that helps. Okay, on the top, I think I may do this really simple bowl. What I have left. I'm gonna use them. Let's see. I may do that with this, and maybe this one. Do those three, plenty. Or maybe I'll do this one in here, and I'll do the orange just to get a little pop of color. Because I have to fit them on the edge like that. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this on the front because you're not gonna see the back and they'll spread anyway. So let's do those here too. So I may do that one in there. I kind of like one of these better. I think I'm gonna do this one. And then I'll do this one here. The red instead. The orange looks, I don't know. Actually, I do like the orange. Yeah, I'll do the orange. Okay, let's see what fits. I decided this year that I am not going to style that console for guests. Usually I kept it really clean because I would put lemonade and hors d'oeuvres on it. I instead want to style this because it's a version of me and I need calm from the chaos I have right now in my life. And it just has deeper meaning and means a lot more when I sit on the sofa to work or just enjoying with my cup of coffee and be able to see it and just get joy out of seeing all the flowers and the decor. I think I'm gonna place it on the back instead of center so I can fit these better. I need some extra space here. The other side. If you have gotten value from what you have seen so far, please go ahead and subscribe and join this amazing community. If you give it a thumbs up, it really helps us to grow and reach more people that want a cozy and meaningful garden. I got this basket, and this basket is super cute. I got it at Home Goods a couple years ago, I think, or a year ago, but it's all chewed up because my bunny almost died because she was chewing all my baskets in the house, and Kai just got super sick, so I decided to put it outside. I'm here because I thought I'd come pick some evergreens to place on that basket. But these are all roses as far as you can see. I don't even know where to start because now I'm tempted to get a rose for that basket. This is pretty. Distant drum. How beautiful. Canadian grown. That is a stunning color. It looks like an antique. Ooh, that's pretty, but again, I go for the pink colors. Let's look at stuff and get out. So pink. For cutting, bring it inside. Pink bloom, strong fragrance. Ooh, 6 feet high. That's too big. Oh, this is really pretty. It's pink, but raspberry cupcake, very cute. So this one is so pretty, but let's see. Oh, Rosier David Austin. Strong perfume, 5 foot high, 3.5 feet wide. That is so pretty. Okay, I may have to get this one. This may be the one, and I'll just have to control the size. Is that the only one they have of it? I think it's the only one they have. It must be a popular one. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go home, baby. Oh, I'm gonna get some evergreens, and then I end up buying more roses. I just love them so much. This one has pretty bad thorns. This one fits up to there. I think I'm gonna place it in this corner. Yeah, I think this is gonna work much better. So Dig, Plan and Repeat had a great video talking about, she had someone that spoke about roses. She grows an incredible amount of roses in her property. And she said the crown doesn't always have to be, depending where you live, it doesn't always have to be outside. I've always done mine outside. It rains here like crazy because I live in the Pacific Northwest. She apparently, I think she didn't have to do that, but you may want to see that episode. It was an amazing, her garden of roses. I was so shocked how many roses she had in her property, all on top of each other. It was absolutely an incredible tour of her garden. I just enjoy that so much. Layer of compost on the top. This is just stunning. Look at this beauty. So pretty. I gotta research. I think I'm gonna call David Austin, or at least email them to find out more about it. And then the compost on the bottom and the top. This is almost like a mulch for them. Just looking for this all over the place. I hid it where my potatoes are. Don't ask me why I put it on my potatoes. But I think I'm gonna do this here. So I can't, ouch. The thorns are so bad on this. I just broke 2 pieces already. There we go. I broke, but that's okay. I'm gonna switch this to here. It's a placeholder. I'm not. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. It just has to feel like you. And go ahead and feel your mind, body, and soul.